Things that have significantly made me prettier, personal development, confidence edition. Because I would argue that inner work is just as important, if not more important, than what you do on the outside to become prettier. And yes, before you ask, this is a picture of my dog. Number one, I significantly worked on my confidence. I can make that a whole nother video, but the number one tip that I can give you for working on your confidence, every single morning, stand in the mirror naked for 2 minutes and tell yourself how much you love you. It will change your life. Kind of going with confidence, I figured out my worth. Through lots of therapy, self-help, working on my confidence, I figured out my worth, and once you figure out your worth, you truly have the key to success, and you become the most beautiful person in every room. No became my favorite word. I learned that no is actually a full sentence. I stopped doing things that I didn't want to do. And what I mean by that is I only did things that truly brought me joy. I was able to say no to more things without having to over-explain myself, because when people asked me why I didn't want to do something or I didn't want to go somewhere, I said no, and I left it at that. I stopped caring what other people thought of me, and the only people's opinion that I cared about was me, myself, and I. I stopped talking shit so much. I realized a lot of my relationships were revolved around talking shit or gossiping, and that's just a false sense of bonding. So I figured out who my real people are, my true friends were, and I just surrounded myself with great people. And trust me, who you surround yourself with will totally change your life. And then last but not least, I started journaling. I don't journal as much as I used to, but I went through a phase where I journaled every single morning. I would recommend, if you can't afford therapy, just to journal. Putting all your thoughts onto paper will truly change your life. I don't know how to describe it, but it's almost a form of therapy. Like, if I go through phases where I can't afford therapy or I just can't make it to therapy, I will start journaling a ton. You will feel less angry, you will feel less confused, you will feel more creative, you will feel brighter. It's just a really great way to start your morning. And those are some ways that I became prettier by working on my personal growth and confidence.